Oh, lift mode. The brand is lift mode. I don't think it exists anymore. They took that shit off. I don't think it's like Amazonable.
Okay.
Lift mode. But the lift mode
Oh, but lift mode.
is the
Yeah.
brand. So phenyl, phenyl, ethyl, ethylamine. Yeah, you want the you want the phenyl, 100%.
I
Found
mean,
it.
I'm like, I
Lift
don't know
mode.
if I actually want any of it, but
Me neither. But only
I
one way
I
to find
really want
out.
to. I'm like, can we do a group watch really quick of the video that I watched? It was just just for the first few minutes. It was so funny.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, wait.
Pea powder. Lift mode. I just love that the brand is called Lift Mode. What is this shit? Lift mode.
Actually, wait. I wanna. I'm gonna wait until we're in a call with like Nico sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. Abuse. Oof, Phenibut. Phenibut.
Oof.
Oofing Phenibut.
Apparently it tastes insane. Like Drano. At least the lift mode. Whoa, it's crazy. These Amazon reviews on lift mode. There was a good solid 15 minutes of feeling like I'm near rolling on MDMA without the empathetic qualities, like super heavy waves coming over me.
Yeah, Boofing seemed like the way.
You could also get nausea from it, apparently. And shit. I mean, with any drug like this, but
Hmm.
Read an article written by Dr. Richard Kaufman called The Science of PEA, which is phenyl ever.
F-phenibute. Hmm.
Damn, there's supposed to be a really good like article about this drug by a really good doctor guy, but it's like not anywhere.
Hmm.
Science of PEA, the brain's natural stimulant. Oh, wait, this is different. Palmitoyl ethylenilamide. Shit's different, dude.
Hmm. Like this website seems the vibe.
Which website?
Cosmic Nootropics. Nootropic.com.
There's also like apparently a crash after,
Hmm.
just like I guess a lot of stuff is like that.
This seems like the website to get it from, I feel like.
Yeah, I'll check that. Wait, I think I might have just found some on Amazon. Oh, phenylethylamine. It's got the phenyl. No, it has to be aminophenylbutyric acid. I wonder if it's the same. Phenylethylamine. Let's see. One comment is feel normal again. Recommend. Okay, phenylethylamine is like similar, but might be different.
I don't know if we're gonna have luck finding it on Amazon. But
I'm not really looking on Amazon. I was like looking at Google and saw a result on Amazon, but it was for a review of a product that was not on Amazon anymore. So I think it like used to be on Amazon. Yeah, no. And I thought I found it, but I was looking at phenylethylamine and not aminophenylbutyric. Oh, here we go. Reddit. Reddit.
Reddit.
So there's a Reddit Finabute.
I'm just watching a 30-minute video on it.
Nice. Are you learning info?
Ideally, I will be.
Nice. Interesting. Reading some pretty positive accounts of it though. Euphoria. One thing that's interesting is that you can use it like and have a normal day kind of vibe, which is kind of sick.
Yeah.
Just like GHB, if I use it, it's kind of takes over my whole day and then I get tired. Takes over the whole vibe. It's not like, and I can't really like focus or think GHB.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really trying to do drugs. It's not like a normal day. I'm
Yeah,
like,
same.
I kind of want something that's like, that makes me like, that I can party on.
Yeah.
That ideally I could do on like a full stomach because
I don't think
currently,
any edible drug is gonna be. Oh, I guess if you
that's
boof
why I'm
it.
excited you can boof it.
Also, yeah, I already have a drug I do every day and it's caffeine. So I don't know if I would want to do two of those anyway. I already don't like how much caffeine I have.
Mm.
Oh, Finnbutte Reddit is very active.
Mm. Some people are saying it's like great for socializing. It
Yeah,
has like an afterglow effect the next day.
that's the thing is like that I have that's my main problem with GHB is that when I do it, I can't talk correctly. I become like
Oh.
really fucking stupid at forming sentences,
Mm.
and it's frustrating. Uh,
I would K is like for me with G I can socialize great.
well, with G, I enjoy being in like outside and around people more, but I can't socialize. I can't
Mm.
contribute whatsoever with
Mm.
GHB. I found this insane post on Reddit. Hey Todd, you should skim this post on Reddit. Just like read, like go, like skim it. I wish it was easier to point out, but like on the fourth to last paragraph, the guy is talking with like his hands in the wrong place in the key on the keyboard and just typing words. And it's just completely like scrambled.
Wait,
Wait, I do just copy paste it. Bro is cooked.
what? I have my mood.
What? This guy says Butte withdrawals unlocks the most primal, uncontrollable fear you can possibly imagine if you stop suddenly. What? Dude, people in this Reddit are crazy.
um, the withdrawals are supposed to be pretty crazy,
Yeah.
but you're really
So,
not supposed to take it every day.
yeah. There are a lot of people saying they take it every day in this Reddit.
Yeah.
Slippery slope. Damn, yeah, people. This guy's like, I'm dependent on Finibute and it sucks. I freak out when I don't have any. Guess it can just be pretty addictive.
Mhm. Which is, I don't know, kind of like that sucks, but
Sucks.
I feel like it just doesn't apply to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
at this point in my life, I'm like, yeah, I like even started smoking and was like, oh, I should stop doing this, and then never did it again.
Yeah.
Which like people will do heroin and they won't be able to quit cigarettes, you know.
Right.
And I think this addiction thing just is something that I have very little of.
Yeah. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out the hard way. But yeah. Yeah, people are saying to use it like ideally like once a week
Mm.
max. Maybe two would be pushing it. Oh, this guy was like, I take it once per week and I have no negative impacts. So this guy is like, I started like this and then I tried twice a week. Now, 15 years later, I take 9 grams per day and I'm tapering a 6-year habit. Holy shit.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Um, people say GHB is addictive.
Yeah,
I
there are
don't
definitely a
think
lot
it
of
is,
cases
but
of people being addicted to GHB.
mm,
It's like probably yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of the content on this Reddit is like people addicted to it, which is
yeah.
interesting. And I don't know if that's like a bias of like the Reddit.
Mm,
Um, but yeah, I definitely saw a lot of people addicted to GHB too.
mm. I think like it's never been like a rule. Like I don't do drugs alone at home. I've just never once in my life been driven to do drugs alone at home. And it's like fine that people are, but like,
Mhm.
you know, I've done a lot of drugs and I've never been like, I'm just gonna do this alone at home. I
Yeah,
think, you know, if if you kind of stick to like I won't do this alone at home, I'm like, you're not gonna be doing this, you know, every day.
yeah.
Like I'm alone at home most days, you know.
For me, I'm alone but with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I could do GHB and have the best sex of my entire life, so I do it like a couple times a week.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Finabute even like has that. Well, it
I don't
also
think
has
it
like appetite
like
suppressant effects too. So instead of being like gun cheese, I think it's like the opposite.
hmm.
Yeah, and there used to be so lift mode used to be the best vendor, and now they're gone. Like as of a few years ago, and now there are like some vendors that are worse, but whatever, decent. It's like kind of like GHB situation. There are apparently some vendors.
Cosmic Nootropics. Seems like a good website.
I haven't seen anyone mention that. Can
I
you
saw it
link
on
it?
Reddit. I mean, it's
Science.bio. And then there's Eden Grows. Cosmic Neutralics. Cinnabot. 20 pills of 250. That's actually a pretty small amount, but that's good. Like it seems pretty expensive, but I don't want like a huge amount anyway, because I don't know if I like it. So maybe I'll just buy this.
you gotta buy
I
it with
think,
crypto.
oh god, crypto. Wait, where is it even based? When would I get it? They're based
It says
in
get it within 2 to 6 business days.
oh, but they're based in London, England. So like 2 weeks maybe.
But it says 2 to 6 business days. So maybe they have.
USA free shipping from $150.
Yeah, but it says ships from, and then it can ship from the USA and you'll get it in 2 to 6 business days.
Oh, nice. Wait, but do I have to spend 150? Oh, that's just for free shipping.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
It's $12.50 for shipping, but we can just each get one and
yeah, I can add one. So I can get two.
I'll just pay for half the order. So curious at all to try Phenibut?
I'd have to look into it a bunch.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I'm like really curious at the prospect of having a drug that I can do that would potentially be fun that I can do on a full stomach.
Hmm.
Like I feel like if I had that, I might just be like, I'm gonna go a year without drinking just for fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like, yeah, I don't know. And if I could just boof a drug,
you'd have to crush it up.
that's fine. I can crush it up. The maximum
Shit
one
up.
to. I'm like, I wanna try it. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna finish this video. 10
yeah,
minutes in.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know fully if I'm like, I don't know. I'm like on the fence kind of, but I'm like curious. I could pay with card, I think.
Not really.
It says card payment, Visa, MasterCard.
A lot of people are in the comments are like, oh, you have to buy it with crypto.
Hmm.
Fortunately, I had to go elsewhere because they no longer accept debit cards. It says right here.
What's the date? That post? Was it recent?
Like 6 days ago. Yeah.
Oh. You'll be directed to the intermediary secure
Currently
payment
working on getting
gateway.
card payment option back on track, so it will be available again. Oh, okay.
I feel like it. Oh
It
yeah,
looks like it is.
I'll just try it. Yeah, it might just be up. Okay. I'm gonna dip it to errands, I guess. Because then so I can actually get it and not get it stolen.
So nootropic means cognition improving, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. But this person is saying it's kind of misidentified as that. Like it may support your cognition by alleviating stress, but it doesn't really like improve cognition.
Yeah, it just seems like a drug. Straight up freaking drug.
I guess like as a supplement, I think it's sometimes talked about to enhance to make you sleep better and
Yeah.
relax. So kind of not really a nootropic, but like a supplement kind of. Okay. The total is 44.50, but I will first put in the order. The form is broken.
Dude, it's crazy. A lot of the side effects make it sound just so similar to GHB. And when I did GHB with this person Matt, they were like, this is kind of like Phenibut, but better.
Whoa.
But, you know, if I can have a full tummy and have something that's, you know, similar-ish to GHB, that could be sick. And this, you know, this would be just in the time, like I'd probably do it once or twice a month, you know, not super often, but it's not super expensive. Like if I'm doing 4 of these pills, that's less than $4, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Wonder if it probably doesn't mix well with alcohol, but I'm curious of like its interactions with other stuff.
Alcohol?
Like just everything.
You should not mix with alcohol, I believe.
Yeah, I don't really expect anything to be mixable with alcohol.
This says libido increases, music enhancement.
It doesn't. There are accounts of enhancing music for sure. Like that same kind of euphoria. Uh, okay,
Headache is common with strong doses, which that sucks.
That's what some
But
people have
severe
said.
headache is not common.
Yeah. Probably depends on variables. Okay. So you're down for me to order it, Todd?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it'll be like $25 or something.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking sick.
About to pay.
25 bucks each, so probably when you check out, it'll be like $50.
yeah, I'll see in a sec. It says right now 44.50. But I didn't check if that includes tax. Okay, yeah, total 44.50.
Dollar? 20 pills? Like $1 a pill? I'm gonna Apple?
I think this is pretty expensive for what it is, maybe, but maybe it's cheaper if you get a higher volume.
I mean, you can at least,
But at least, I mean, it's not particularly expensive.
yeah, it's
Not like we're gonna be doing it all the time.
yeah.
The best part is that it's legal and I don't have to order it from fucking Germany.
Yeah.
Pog.
It says its rebound effects only happen so like rebound effect is like a bad like depression or something like that is only common after like 2 or 3 days of like using it consistently.
Gotcha.
But
Okay,
it's
that
not
makes
common
sense.
after a single use.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
never
good.
even try this.
It seems like the ideal, like it seems like all the bad stuff comes from using it more than like once a week.
Yeah. I wonder how like if you do Phenibut one day and then G the next day, I wonder if having done Phenibut affects the doing of the G.
Yeah, I don't know if it targets the same receptors.
I think it maybe does according to
It-
Mad, and Mad studied neuroscience, so
yeah, it's GABA, so it's like
yeah.
fucking similar shit than GH. This GH. See WebMD. I think I saw like I was at a website that showed what it targeted and shit. Yeah, honestly, like if you use it once every 1 or 2 weeks, you basically don't have to worry about anything like that. Phenibut.
Typically the HCl salt is used. Did we get HCl salt? What is this? I was wondering why some of the reviews were mixed and I thought in the pharmaceutical grade medicine. I have a lot of experience with Phenibut, with FFA and HCl. You don't have tolerance or use Phenibut regularly anymore either. To try this product out, it is very high quality and a very real and effective Phenibut HCl. Okay. So this is going to be pretty acidic, I guess, but I don't think
Yeah,
it
it's an acid, so it's like
there is an amino acid free version, I guess. F-phenibut, maybe? The
mm,
FAA version? I don't know where that would be. Using it so
Yeah, it might like taste really yucky. Well, it is a tablet. Reviews. Oh, very highly reviewed. Fun to try a new drug. Interview Joe Rogan.
I saw that.
I ain't watching that.
You're gonna watch it? Don't watch
No, I
it.
said I ain't watching that. Mm. More reliably pro-social than pro-work. I mean, that's fine.
Trying to use it socially and
Trying
not
to use
as
it
a
socially.
nootropic.
Yeah.
I never felt I needed any sort of substance to be better at working, but I also never felt like I needed to be good at working in general, so. Yeah, I think I'm kind of on board to try this. I'm pretty stoked, I would say. I'm like fully gonna be boofing this though.
Goofing.
You said you have like internal hemorrhoids, right?
I do.
Do you like always have those?
They vary in intensity. Lately, they've been pretty chill. Just pretty much, since I was like 15, there's been blood on my toilet paper. So,
Every time?
uh, there are phases where there's not off and on, but pretty consistent.
Have you ever like, I mean, sure you've gone to like a doctor about it.
Never.
Are you joking?
No,
Really?
never gone.
Should probably do that though. They might just have like a fix for it.
There's not really. There's like treatment and it's like you like the main treatment is like surgery if it really negatively affects your life at a point where it's like it would be better to get surgery. Otherwise, there's just like topical creams and crap that you can use. That's about it. And it's never negatively affect my life, really.
Is it painful?
No. It's never been painful for me.
Oh.
And the main thing is just like the main things that people say help is like completely tightly control your diet forever. Which I
Yeah.
do. I do try to control my diet and I get lots of fiber, so but I feel like nothing really like changes makes it any worse or any better really. But overall, like in the past like several years, it hasn't really been too bad. I feel really bad for people who like get really painful hemorrhoids because it would suck.
Hmm. I just beat Pogo Stuck in under 11 minutes.
Nice.
Huge. Is that your fastest so far?
No, I beat it in 8.5 once.
Wow.
This person on YouTube says, best drug ever if you don't abuse it. I took 1 gram and was in heavenly bliss for hours. Nonstop energy, mood lift, euphoria, increased sociability, and anxiety reduction with literal 0 side effects. Almost like a mild dose of longer lasting MDMA. Also blows kratom out of the water by far.
Yeah, I saw that. Sounds sick. Sounds goated. Yeah, and it lasts longer than GHB, which in
Pros
a
and
way
cons.
could be good. Yeah, pros
Yeah,
and
it could
cons. I
be
don't have to
good.
redose.
Just like, especially if I'm boofing it, I just like boof it, I don't know, before going out some night. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, time to fucking have a good time. I'm excited to try Phenibut.
Yeah, it seems fun. Seems sick. It's sad that the best vendor discontinued, but There's still other ones.
I used to take 13 grams a day and now I'm down to 6. If you have an addictive personality like me, don't touch it. The withdrawals and nightmare can take weeks or months.
13 milligrams is insane.
Dude, Mason, if you like get hooked on this, I am gonna be so pissed.
I ain't gonna get hooked on this shit.
Once a
Well,
week max.
this guy doubled, or this guy redoses after 4 hours. That's weird. Seems like a lot. That's like this guy does it for like a normal day, like a whole day.
That's the thing is, a normal day for me is just like perfectly great sober, you know?
Yeah,
Just like
that's how I feel too.
for when I want to party. Cause I just went out and did karaoke and I was like, well, I'm really full and I can't drink. And if I can just find something that's like I can do if I'm full,
Why were you full?
I ate a bunch of food and I wasn't expecting to go out and then
Oh, I see.
Junior rose. Kurt, are you curious at all? I mean, you said you'll have to do a bunch of research, but are you like, whoa, I'm gonna do research, or are you just gonna wait for me to do it and then like,
I'll probably wait
yeah,
till y'all do it. Start.
GHB is just fully legal in Amsterdam. You can just buy it at a fucking like, I mean, as with many drugs, but you can just buy it from like a pharmacy and it's like so cheap.
That's so crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
It surprises me then that there wouldn't be like it'd be so hard to find suppliers, you know? I guess maybe not a lot of people in Amsterdam are, they're worried about getting caught, but other drugs came out of Amsterdam, didn't
Yeah, but I think a lot of them get caught, or a lot of the drugs get caught at, customs and such. They want to go to Amsterdam because my super homie Braxton, who it's crazy that you haven't met, Mason.
Braxton the homie.
Braxton, like the person I've had the most vibe energy of anyone I've ever met in my life.
That's sick.
It's like just like crazy. Um, but but yeah, Braxton's probably moving to Amsterdam, so like,
Yeah.
oh, kind of exciting.
Yeah, it seems like a good place to have a homie live.
Yeah.
Well, this guy says for me, Finibute always lasts 24 hours. Like probably like afterglow kind of for the next day.
I mean, people seem to say it lasts a long time.
Crazy.
And the video said that like if taken like kind of like in the evening one night, it might last into the next day. And often it can be kind of afterglow effects of just like still feeling good, but might not be great for productivity.
Mm.
But like you're just
It'd
still
be cool
feeling good.
to, yeah, it'd be cool if you could like, if it wasn't, it'd be cool if you could manage to be productive while also getting the afterglow kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough because it's like I'm like productivity max. Gotta max that shit out.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is I kind of am looking at things of like, it's like ultimately I'll compare it to like kind of like alcohol. Cause kind of like the role I want this to potentially fill is like that of alcohol. Cause I
True.
do drink every now and then.
And
And like
alcohol does make you feel bad the next day. So if you felt
I
normal
imagine
to
this is
good,
going to be no contest.
yeah,
If you're like to compare them.
surely, surely.
Like just based on how many people are like, there's an afterglow. I'm like, okay, well, how many people have said there's an afterglow with alcohol?
Yeah,
Exactly zero.
yeah, it's the opposite.
It's either I felt fine the next day or I felt terrible the next day.
Yeah.
No, no potential for any sort of glowing. And this is like you might feel a little groggy, which is like, well,
For me,
thing
it's
is,
always a headache the next day. Unless it, and if I didn't get a headache, it's because I didn't drink that much and drank tons of water and ate tons of food after I drank. It's a lot of work. Like if I get home and I like have drank and I drank a ton, I just have to stay up for like 2 more hours and just eat and drink a ton of water so I don't get hungover.
Hey Todd, really fast. Could you look at this? Like, should I ship it? Does this look like it?
let me look. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me.
Sick.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks great.
it's way slimmer than the one that I fucked up. It's got these, and it's got longer rails, so we can really slide on there. I think that is a little annoying. I mean, I guess I could just tighten up the distance, but it does slide on and off really easily, which is kind of cool. But it's enough to where it's like, it seems like it could do it by mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm trying to think of what the angle is that your hand like least presses when you're just like using a wrist rest. I have it going, 45 degrees down and to the left, or down and inward. That seems fine. It's so sick. cooler if it slid the other way, but that would be so much work. No, it's not worth it. Yeah, I'll test out like tightening it up because it is like bumping it can make it fall off just from gravity, you know.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, there's no shot that I'm doing a screw. I'm just gonna try to tighten this guy up. And they also made it longer, which just means more points of contact. That should be fine. All right. Let's save as mesh. Is there anything else I forgot? Fillet? Got that. Made it slightly smaller in these dimensions. Made it thinner. Those are the main things. I use dovetail rails like so much. I think they're just like,
Dovetail rails.
they're just so good. Man, it is like, it barely can't be printed on its side. But, yeah, if I just cut the corners off, it would fit on its face. But, it's not worth doing anyway. Now this one is quite a bit thinner than the last one, so we are using a brim. Plate adhesion, brim. centimeters? How do I 20? I have 2 centimeters of brim. Probably diminishing returns on this. Wow, this prints in fucking literally like 5 hours less. Just for being way thinner. Oh no, it's because I changed the infill type. Changing it back to gyroid. Is it worth it? Probably not. No, 16.5 hours. Yeah, that's still way faster. Okay, that's great. Exciting. Oh, I forgot one thing. Okay. So glad I remembered. Kind of, actually. God, is it even fucking worth it? Look at these. Are they even fucking worth it? They're not even gonna hold on. They don't hurt to have though, so yeah, I'll just have them.
Actual recovered alcoholic here. I used to drink pretty heavily for about 3 years at my worst, etc., etc., etc. Every night and quit cold turkey using quote dangerous doses of phenibut. That was 2 months ago, and I feel great now. Yes, I'm addicted to phenibut, but it's a lot better than drinking almost a liter of rum.
I guess.
I mean, yeah, probably
I
you'd feel a lot
guess.
better because alcohol is just like literal poison.
Just switching your addiction to a different thing.
Yeah, but I mean, not all addictions are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Some substances are just worse for you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Alcohol just seems like this one is just so bad. Cuts into
Mm-hmm.
your gains?
That's the worst part.
Cuts into your gains. They should make it illegal.
They should.
So you've never boofed a drug, right?
I don't think so. I would probably try it.
I thought you were like anti because of the Hemis.
Well, it's more like if I'm like wounded in my butt, I don't want to like put stuff in there. But like
I
it's
see.
been not as bad in the past, like it's been very mild lately. So I
Okay.
probably would.
Where are they too? Like how are they probably not like particularly deep, huh?
They're pretty deep, otherwise I would probably feel it. I don't
Oh,
feel
okay.
any pain.
Oh well, boofing you're really only supposed to go like an inch max in.
Oh, okay, yeah, that should be totally fine then.
You have a bidet, right?
No, I want to get one though. There's also this literal like hemorrhoid miracle drug that is great. It's like a Chinese like ointment,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like my hemorrhoids are like up in there, so it's like hard. But I think
Yeah.
they're actually suppository versions. I could just try that because like the thing is, I might be able to make them just totally go away if I actually try to treat them with like that kind of stuff. I just don't really.
Yeah, I mean if it's not
It's
painful and it
it's
just is
not
like a little
painful.
blood, then it's like, well.
Yeah, but I it's like not a good thing to have chronically. And like, I guess like also just going to the doctor, but like I do want to try actually just like seeing if I can get rid of it completely or see if I can just make symptoms go away. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's so scary, the withdrawal from this shit. Just reading like accounts of it. Crazy.
Accounts of what? The withdrawals
Yeah,
of Phenibut?
yeah.
I'm not really worried about it because I have no intentions on using it multiple days in a row.
Yeah. I'm just like curious. Yeah, I guess it's kind of the same with any kind of like I don't know what class of drug it is, but like benzos and stuff. People tend to get addicted. Dependent.
Dependent.
Alright, I'm done reading about this shit. Already learned a lot about it.
And ordered it, baby. We
And
ordered it.
ordered it. I'm just hyped to try it. So I'm
I'm
reading
hyped to
about
try
it.
it too.
It could end up just kind of sucking. Like it seems like it can kind of vary for different
It's
people.
probably not going to be as like intense nearly as G.
Yeah. It seems fun. Like the fact that it doesn't inhibit, I feel like it might not give me like, it might not break my ability to socialize like GHB does,
Mhm.
which is nice. Like that's like, like sometimes I'll just want to do way, like I'll go out and do way less GHB just
Yeah.
because I don't want to, I want to like talk to people and not
Yeah.
get like annoyed at how hard it is.
Is there anything going on this weekend?
I don't know.
I'll check Resident Advisor and Crimwork. What do we got? Friday's the 31st. Y2K looking ass shit. Heat Wave. Oh, new
Oh, whoa,
disco.
Heat Wave. I played one of those. Wait.
Oh, nice. That does sound familiar. But new
Oh, never mind. This is
disco
a
and
different Heat
dance
Wave. Never
punk
mind.
remix. Yeah, sounds different. Happy hardcore, happy
Fun box.
barkcore. Oh my god, furry time.
I plan on going to
Oh my god.
um
This DJ's called Kibbles and Bits and Buttons. It's like baby fur ass
June
shit.
14th, Sazon, Seattle.
June
Para la,
14th.
para la cultura. Cultura. for the culture.
The 14th.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in Toronto.
Oh, nice.
Be in Toronto. Particle FM looks looks like it could be bad or normal. Cepha, Jennifer Spector, Atrevido. Heck no. This DJ has a whole footwork mix on SoundCloud. Sounds good. I actually think this Friday Krimwork thing could be good. RL is playing on Saturday. Abby Loud. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be actually good. Saturday is a house party kind of thing.
Maybe we go out on Saturday.
It's looking like the obvious move to me.
Dude, I'm excited to try Fenabute.
Me too. What should our first dose be? 500 milligrams?
I'm literally like, what if we just start with a gram
Oh,
anally?
oh,
What if I just start with an anal gram?
I'm
Or
just
no,
worried about like
0.75.
I'm just
That's
worried
up.
about like side effects that you can't anticipate until you do it that are kind of not like it might just interact weird with your
Dude,
body.
I'm gonna do 0.75
And
anal.
the half-life is like 5 times longer than GHB, so if you're having bad effects, it's like you're gonna have it for like hours.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fair, that's fair. 500 is like
kind of a lighter dose. I wonder if like I want to know if I can like I don't know drink like caffeine or something if I have
You
it.
can. You can.
Okay.
People say it mixes well, I guess, with caffeine.
Okay. Probably I don't know if you could do GHB. Like what if I like did it and like 2 hours later I'm like not really feeling anything. So I'd like do like a little mini dose of GHB. I don't know. Well, oh, there could be like a super drug interaction chart, like the big one.
I'm looking at the
There's like a big one. Uh,
interaction.
yeah, we gotta figure out the wait.
In
It's literally what's it called? Forgot already.
Benabute?
Benab. What's the like count over the counter name? What was it? Or no, wait, that is what's oh, it's PH.
PH Phenabute. Personally, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. It's not coming up on this shit. Okay, yeah, nice. So GABA drugs, gamma aminobutyric acids. GHB is one of them, and you don't want to combine them because the like nervous system suppressant effects are gonna like combine together and be
Yeah.
bad. You know, it'd be like taking like overdosing on GHB basically.
Yeah.
And same with alcohol, obviously. Opiates, benzos, barbs, alcohol, GABAs. Don't want to mix. Onset 1.5 to 3 hours. Come up 1.5 to 3 hours. Peak. Damn. Interesting. Phenibute enhances the positive effects of stimulants and reduces jitteriness, which I'm curious about because caffeine, I guess. But I only kind of really drink caffeine to be better at socializing. And if I just did Finibute, I probably wouldn't even need caffeine. So
Boom.
boom,
We'll
which
see.
is
We'll see what the vibe is. We'll see what the vibe is.
yeah. Ooh, tickets for Saturday are only like $12. Probably just buy them now, honestly. How much did you pay for your bidet, Todd?
Like 150. Mine's like good though. Mine's goated.
What the hell? It's cheap as fuck. What brand?
Hodo. You know, the toilet brand. Toto, T-O-T-O.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one right now.
Which one was it? The Toto C. I got it used on eBay. It was not new.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering how you got it for 1/3 of the price. Let's see. Oh yeah, see one for 2 hundo. 1 hundo.
Toto C.
I see the C2 SW3074 damaged.
I think it's the SW3074. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get one because I just stayed in an apartment in Japan that had one. So I was like used to it for a while. It was so sick. Damaged, but in what way?
Here's one that looks like mine for 75. Expensive, but I got mine a while ago. One for 200. Oh, hold up. 160. Oh, 2 years ago. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, I found one for 140, 150, including shipping. Hmm.
Alright, y'all. My print started. And looking good on the first layers, so I think I'm going to bed.
Hell yeah. I'm
Good
making my
night.
bed right now.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too.
Print time.
Let's all go to bed, I guess.
Bed.
Guess we all gotta go to bed.
Night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.